Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. That was a point, right? Whew, chilly. Not so chilly as it's been, but chilly. So it's Monday. Hello, everybody. I hope you're here. I hope you're ready to do some Monday prompts. It's Monday. What are we at? Let's see. What are we at? 38? 38. Am I doing that right? I don't remember. Is that how I do it? That's what we'll do. All right. Thank you, Shannon, for bringing me clean water for my paintbrushes. And you washed out my paintbrushes too?
Kind of rinsed them a little.
Kind of rinsed them a little bit. Well, I appreciate you. I'm gonna need one of those.
Where does this here ribbon go?
Probably in the ribbon bucket right there. It probably fell out. Yeah, probably fell out of there. Hey, Brenda. Good morning to you, young lady. What are you up to? Are you doing the things that you need to do? What is that thing? That thing. Hey, Janet Nash. Hello. Did you have time to fill the bus up? It is. We had the discussion on what time everyone considers afternoon and morning and stuff. And I don't know if I said that, but I have always considered about 11 o'clock because that's when I used to take a lunch. Where I used to work, that was one of the times that you could take your lunch is at 11. You don't eat lunch until afternoon, right? You're not taking lunch in the morning. So yeah, afternoon to me has always started at 11. And so, a lot of people say after 12 because that's what afternoon means, right? Well, I agree. That's what afternoon means. But yeah, it was just, everybody considers that different, which I thought was kind of an interesting thought. And hello there, Stitchit. How you doing? I want to thank everybody for coming on and hanging out with Oren on Saturday. He loved it. He always enjoys that. And it really made his day that everybody was here watching. So, yeah, it was nice to have you all here. And he really enjoys doing that kind of stuff. He's the one that chose what he wanted to do and what he wanted to do. I'm sending people mad messages. Someone put batteries in this stupid Furby. I took them out last Christmas because it was driving me insane. Everyone says it was them. I guess the dog did it. You have a Furby? I remember in, what was it? 98, 99 when they were out and you couldn't get a hold of them. I was able to get one because at the time my better half worked at a Walmart and she was able to get me one for the little girl that I was a nanny for. So yeah, I shipped it from here to Pennsylvania and she had a Furby for Christmas. And nobody else, her mama, no one else could get her one. I got her one. 2 seats. You are a busy bee, you Brenda, Miss Brenda. Hey, good morning, Dan. Janet Nash. Dan is another British. She lives over there in London. Don't you live? Well, you're on an outskirts of London, right? Well, is it a municipality? I don't know what they call them. Of London? Is that Janet? Is that what it's called where you live? The location, or is it its own like true city? Greater London area, I guess. Okay, all right. Thanks, Janet. Like if I came to London, it would just be a hop, skip, and a jump away to come see you. Like I could walk there, but I could walk there, right? Or bus it or something. Take a cab, an Uber. I could call you up on the phone and said, "Hey, meet me at the park." right? I think Dan, don't you live up by, I think Dan lives, Dan, are you in Wales? No. Dan, are you up near Scotland? I get confused. I have a couple guys that I watch that are over there, and one lives like you can see Scotland from his house. No. Is that right, Scotland? Now I'm confused. I'm probably telling you like a country and it's like 5,000 miles away, and you're like, there ain't no way you can see that from England. No, I think Scotland's attached to you guys. Boroughs. That's what boroughs. Yeah, like Pittsburgh has well, it's so funny because this you have the city of Pittsburgh, and they have the different boroughs too, but then there's this one place right in the center, like you have Pittsburgh, and then you have this borough and this borough, and then you have borough out here. But then there's this one that's right in the center. It's their own municipality. They have their own police force, their own like mayor and everything. It's so weird. It's Pittsburgh's all around and has all these boroughs, but then there's this one that's right there, and it's like the closest into downtown area too. It's kind of funny. Anyways, not that you guys care or know or even have a clue on what the heck I'm talking about, but yeah. I think, I don't know if all, being from the north in Pennsylvania, it's, of course, a lot of the north is based on, Europe and in England and such. So we have boroughs and such. You don't have those down here in Texas. I'm up north over there. Yeah, that's what I see. I was kind of close, right, Dan? Because north is up near Scotland, right? Well, Scotland Yards, right? Isn't that like where the British monarchy live or something like that? My history and knowledge of other countries is really bad. I don't even know the history and knowledge of my own country. So I'm trying to pretend I can put things and understand together. So today is Monday. Yep, it is. And we're on the 38th week of doing this. My mom came from Lancaster, Wigan. Nice. Am I saying that right? Wigan? Not Wigan or that. Scotland Yard, London police. Oh, that's just the police. I guess that's So you don't want to live at Scotland Yard, huh? Is that like a jail? I live in Scotland Yard. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, Matthew, again, you didn't pick up. Well, it's Rebecca, and I'm streaming. I hope to see you there. Talk to you later. Bye. Beep. All right, so does everybody have their piece of paper out so we can work on mixed media number 38? Perfectly said, Rebecca. Okay, so I definitely will not go up and say, yeah, I want to visit Scotland Yard. That wouldn't be good. Oh, happy birthday to Matthew's sister. Happy birthday, Matthew's sister. Happy birthday to you. Oh, my goodness. Did everyone have a beautiful weekend? Is everybody, Hanukkah is over. I think it completed, right? I believe, yeah, we had the eight days. Christmas is right around the corner. Is everybody ready? My tree got decorated on Saturday. That's why Oren was here. They decorated my tree. It looks lovely. Luna has decided that it's definitely a tree to climb, and she's bent some of the branches because, she's Luna and she's a cat. She also has decided she's going to chew on the wires, which I'm not really excited about her thinking that is something she should be doing. What else happened this weekend for me? Oren had a great time streaming, and we wrapped. I taught him how to wrap a box, like do tight corners and stuff like that. And he was really excited about learning how to do that. Actually, I was surprised. you know, I thought he would just get bored and be like, just start folding up and taping it and stuff. And he didn't. He like actually took his time and was like, is this how I do it? So I was impressed with that. And then we watched a movie. We watched The Grinch. And then we decorated the tree. And then I was exhausted entertaining him for all those hours. So he then went to, I went to bed actually. I said, okay, here, I put Harry Potter on for him. And I asked him, I said, do you like Harry Potter? Do you watch Harry? He said, oh, yeah. So I put it on. Then he started asking me questions. I said, you don't watch enough Harry Potter. And he started laughing because it was I can't remember what it was, but it was a really simple question. I don't remember which one it was, but something like, I don't remember. I think it was about Quidditch. Quidditch. Well, the ball on this, you know, where they chase the little ball. Let's see. So I went to bed, and then we got up in the morning. We had some breakfast, and then his mama came over, got him, and they left, and I just chilled all day yesterday, I guess. Yeah, I just kind of chilled. So, yeah, so that's what I did. And now it's Monday. And we're ready to do some art, right? I hope so. I hope we can get some art done. If anyone has the inkling to share me out on their community tab, I would appreciate it. Maybe we can get some new eyes in here. And Jassy, hello, Jassy jumps right in and says, let's do purple. Sounds good, Jassy. Let's do this purple right here. And the first thing, it says a map, which is quite interesting. You can draw a map. You can, if you have a map, you know, that, a map from an atlas. There we go. You can do that. I have this book of paper that has maps in it. So let me grab it. I think it's still back here. Oh, no. I have, it's been here forever, and I have moved it. Oh, no. Where could I have moved it? I have moved it. So I'm not going to use that because that's not there. You can write the word map if that's what you want to do. You can draw your own map. That's kind of fun. I was really hoping to use one of those pieces of paper, and I was just going to use that as the whole background. I had it here forever, and I've talked to you guys about how, you know, I've had it and I never get to use it. And this is the prime example of when I could use it. And yeah, I don't see it here. And of course, as soon as I decide to use something else is when I'm going to find it. But with that said, I'm going to have to just go ahead and use something else. All right, that's okay. That's okay. You know what has a really cool map on it though? Where's my? I just had it the Exploration magazine, right? Those have some really cool photos in it. So let me see if I can find it here. I just had it. I just cut something out of it. Nothing is ever where it's supposed to be. I mean, oh, is this it? Ah, it's sitting right here next to me, silly goose. Right here next to me. Look at that. So, and nobody did anything. Nobody answered about what they did over the weekend. See, there's maps here. Look at these. But we can, oh, you know what we could do? Oh, I have an idea, which would be kind of cool. What if I collaged these maps? Like if I got quite a few of these and I collaged them down. How about Botswana looks like Texas? I mean, it's a little bit different, of course, but I mean, it's kind of got the shape of Texas right there. I mean, this is a little bit extravagant, but El Paso would be over here. I'd be living about right here. Dallas would be up here. We need to bring this down. Just that's all we need to do is cut this down like that. There we go. All right. Uganda. I'll take Uganda. Why not? Okay. Swap back here. Oh, how about Costa Rica? It's right here. Colombia. Ah. That's where Ben went. Is he home? Oh, there's Scotland. There we go. We'll put Scotland on here. We were talking about Scotland today, so perfect. Although it doesn't look like it's attached to England. Who knows? There's Iceland. Oh, there's Switzerland. We like Switzerland too. But that's not where Mrs. Gigi's from. Don't make that mistake. She's from Sweden. New Zealand's a good country too. I like New Zealand. All right. I bet that's going to be enough. Put that right where it's supposed to be. Let's glue these down and we'll call it good. Oh, Jassy, were you not feeling good? I'm good today. Yesterday I had back pain. It's okay today. Oh, that's very good. Back pain is never fun. Never. I got up and went to Buc-ee's somewhere between 3 and 4 yesterday morning. I was awake and bored. 25-mile drive, 30 minutes in the store, back home. Only 30 minutes. Spent way more time in Buc-ee's than that. Especially the first couple times I was in there. Now I don't stop. Now it's just in and out. Use the bathroom because I usually I stop in on the way when I go, head into Pennsylvania. Buc-ee's in Texas. I've only been to one in Texas. I've not seen them anywhere else, but I do know that they're out there because I've been watching them build up. They, everywhere. And and it's so funny because there's one that we go to that's on the way to Houston, and it is small. I mean, it's literally like just a corner store gas station. You wouldn't, because you're so used to knowing about Buc-ee's as being this huge, they're huge. And this one isn't. It's literally, it's in a town. It's so funny. Hey, Beth, how you doing? Oh, Janet Nash. When you get a chance, look it up on YouTube. YouTube has tons of videos, and you'll see it's a huge. It's like a rest stop. Oh, there is one. There is one. Hi, Southern Florida. I don't think you've been in my live before. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 South Florida sunshine. Hey, another Floridian. Beth is in Florida. She's up near New Smyrna. She's not Southern. So today we do I should have cut these all kind of like this. That's okay. We're just, I should have cut them a little bit. I thought I cut out 2 of each of all of these. I didn't glue these very well. I know I just remember somebody down there in Florida going to one. So I know they just opened, but it's huge. But yeah, if you get a chance, Janet, if you've never seen it, do a quick search on YouTube and watch a video on it. They're huge. They're like little mini malls. You could do your whole Christmas shopping in there. There's they like have little there's just sections of everything in there. Plus they have food. They have clothing. They have cookware. They have fast food. They have fudge. They have it's all kinds of stuff. Where I bet you there's one in Florida. I bet you it's around Orlando. I mean, that would make sense. I bought a Christmas ornament, a brisket, an egg burrito. Yeah, the biscuit burritos are really good. They're so filling. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Yeah, my daughter loves Buc-ee's. I can take it or leave it. Yeah, it was the closest thing open, so I went. But no, it's how she spelled it. Bucees, Buc-ee's. That's how you say it. Some people call it Busey, but it's Buc-ee's. Uh-huh. I think the different parts of the country are starting to call them their own thing, but yeah, it's Buc-ee's. And it's their mascot is a beaver. And I actually, I'll show you. I have a picture of me and the beaver. I sure do. Which I think, most people do when they, let's see if I can find it. How do I know what year? Oh, 22. No, it would be way down here in 16. Bet it's right around here. I should be able to find it pretty quick. Give me a second. I'll show it to you. Oh, here's me and my niece, Regine. She's a cutie pie. Oh, she's like, I think she's like 8 now or something. I'm not. She's so cute. I gotta find what I'm looking for. I'm looking one thing at a time. Buc-ee's. I'm looking there. I'll just show you this one. There's me and Regine. It's one of my favorite pictures of me and her. Come on. People want to see. Maybe not. Maybe it won't. There we go. Here we are. Actually, she's a great niece. She'd be a great niece. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you me and Bucky. It's important now that we're talking about it. You won't believe me if I don't. Should be right around here. I was going to show you Shannon in her uniform, but she has her tongue out. I don't know why, but hold on. I'm finding it. I just know it has to be here somewhere. It has to be. No. I remember taking it on this day, right? Hold on. And now we're going to be looking at pictures because I keep finding ones that it's like, oh, look at Oren dancing. Oh my goodness. I forgot I had that. Go Oren. Go Oren. I don't want to play the music, but I wonder what he was listening to. I can't find now. That was all worth watching this anyways. That was worth me streaming through here. Even if I don't find me with Bucky, because that's good stuff. I need to send that to his mama because that's good stuff. For me on my wedding day. Okay, hold on. I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard at him. He's funny. Man, he's a fun kid. His eyes were closed too. He was grooving. I just got an ad. I don't understand why they're running ads in the middle of my thing. I don't know what to tell you guys. It is what it is. We're going to just have to go with it. Okay, I'm done giggling and laughing. I can't find Bucky. Revenge video. And now he's all grown up. I know. And think they can see him. I know. They have a buck-tooth feather. Yeah, right. I have a cute picture of me with Bucky. I found me. I know what the picture looks like, so I know what outfit I was wearing. And I found the picture of me in the outfit. I can't find him. We have a color. Who wants to pick the next color? Let's move on. We got things to do. People to see. We got to play this game. Who cares about pictures? Blue. Blue, blue, blue. We'll go with this light blue right here. All right. Punch. I punched it. How about my chat has stopped again? Oh dear. Why? Okay, there we go. All right. Punch. Which, you know, yeah, you can punch the paper. If that's how you want to do it, punch your paper. You go for it. If you need to release some anger, punch. Or you can punch, which this is kind of nice. That's a snowflake. We'll use that. You can punch your corners if you want to just round the corners off. You do you. Whatever the word punch means to you, you go for it. Okay, so let's use this punch. Have this real pretty fruit punch. Yeah, you could go drink some fruit punch and spit on the page. Why not? Let's use, look at this pretty color. Look at this. You guys ready? Look at that. It's like a blue, but it's metallic. It's gorgeous. I think that's snowflake worthy. It was sitting here next to my desk. Now, this is cards. This is pretty thick. I don't think it's sticker. It's just a thick. I've done that before, had sticker paper and didn't realize it was sticker paper. I think, hello. Hi, Scott. Scott's going on a cruise real soon. When does you leave out? He's making me so excited about mine coming up. Oh, yeah, that cut out nice. I'm gonna do it this way so that I can see what I'm cutting. Oh, and look at that. What it's doing. It's cutting out this piece right there. We'll use that too. Listening, but after breakfast burrito was mentioned, I had to make something to eat. It's all good. I'm just glad you're here. I hung out with Southern Florida until probably 1 o'clock last night. Well, my time. I don't know. I think it was almost 2. Alicia, thank you that you're here. I got your card, and I want to thank you. Look at what I got from Alicia. Christmas, this is so pretty. Maybe I'll use that today. I have Oh, she said, you're so cool and I love your artwork. Thank you, Alicia. That is so sweet. Oh, I really appreciate you. How pretty. Thank you. Thank you. That's my first, well, it came in the same day as I get a Christmas picture from my one cousin, and that came in the same day. So, oh, I got some love. Love. Oh, I could have used these for punches. That's okay. We'll use those. Flowers. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alicia, for the happy mail and the Christmas gift card. Gift card. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad you're here. Definitely. I'm on every Monday. And as we were talking last night, Southern Florida, I'm really trying. I used to come on 5 days a week. I really expect in 2024, if it's a resolution, I guess, is to be back on like I used to be. I really miss coming on as much as I used to. I've noticed my personality, my depression, not personality, my depression has gotten worse this past year because I don't think I come on as much as I used to. So I want to get back on my channel more often. And I was trying last year. My goal was the same thing last year, but last year I tried to change it around. I think I need to just go back to, maybe in the mornings. I won't be doing 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock does not seem to work for me anymore. So it will probably be 11 o'clock is what my goal is. And that just is how it is. If other people are on, it just is. I would kind of like to do Friday evenings, but I haven't committed to that just yet. All right, so there's my punches. this, since this is your first time watching, I'll talk kind of to South Florida. I kind of want to I'm going to call you Sunshine. I'm going to call, that's easier, Sunshine. This is, I do mixed media. I do 10 prompts. So this is only a second prompt. Who knows what this will turn into at this point? It looks like hopefully it turns into more of a master board kind of thing, which will be just a mess. And then I can do something with it if I want to afterwards. And there's Miss Andrew. Hello, Mr. Did I say Miss Andrew? Miss, Mr., Mrs. Sorry. How are you, Andrew? Have you guys gotten cold yet? I know you were complaining that it wasn't cold enough at negative 30 degrees. So let's pick another color here. Anybody can pick a color, and I will pull that stick. You don't have to be playing. You could be sitting up in the balcony. By the way, hello to everybody up in the balcony. I'm glad you're here watching, and all I ask is don't throw peanuts. Let's see. Pink. I see pink, pink, pink. Here's a nice pink right there. Take this one. Ooh, lace. Lace. I have an idea. Okay, lace. I definitely want to get, hold on. I gotta get my apron. Or no, you know what? I'll just take this sweatshirt off. I'll take this sweatshirt off and then I won't have to worry. I got my good sweatshirt on today. It doesn't have paint on it yet. It will get paint on it. And then I'll just have to buy a new good. I keep like one sweatshirt that doesn't have paint on it that I can wear outside. Well, I wear it painted up sweatshirts outside the house, but yeah. Where's some lace? Where? I know I have a big chunk of lace somewhere and I can't seem to, booger. No, hold on, I'm right here. Don't panic. I didn't leave the room or leave you to fend yourselves. I'm right here looking for lace because I have a great idea. Oh, ooh, okay, this will work. All right, and then let's see. Where are my paints? Hold your horses. Don't worry just yet. Here we go. We'll do this. This is my favorite color anyways. Okay, got some lace. Oh, got some lace. Hey, Nightbot, what's going on? What's shaking, Nightbot? I share. Oh, yep, there. Yep, share your channel, please. Let people know. Get some new followers. Always a good thing to share the love. Spread that love all over the place. Spread it like it's, I don't know. What do we want to spread it like? Something. He's busy. Let's see. All right. I've had some good coffee. I had a good night's sleep. I'm going to spray through the lace. How about I'm surprised this sprayed so nice without it's not clogged up. Okay. Here we go. What do we think it's going to look like? Abracadabra. Teresa, did you make it home? Hey, look at that. Look at that. We're going to take this because there's all kind of ink still on that. I don't know if this is going to do anything except put purple down, but I thought, what the heck? I thought, what the heck? Yes, until Wednesday, I have a PT appointment. Excellent. What kind of PT they doing on you, honey? Oh, not too bad. Look at that. And now I have purpley blue lace. Can't go wrong with purpley blue. Maybe the next prompt will be purpley blue lace, and I'll have it. Okay. All right, there we go. How we doing? We're doing good. That looks good. I like that. We're going to dry it a little bit because it's, I'm not sure. Oh, it's the first. Okay. I gotcha. It'll be about an hour. Yeah. The original, the first one, well, they all are. Usually your PTs for, what are you going for? Your back? Okay, Chris, thank you. Chris is still doing her hand felting, needle felting. She posted today that that's what she completed last week, I guess. Gosh darn, she went crazy with it. That's what I did my first year. I went crazy with it. Oh, I hit my, there we go. Hit the light. It's like, it got dark in here. I miss doing PT. I need to do some PT. I'm starting to lose a lot of my trunk. I wish I'd lose it size-wise. It's like, it's a whoop. Yeah, as long as you take the PT seriously, it will definitely help. I think the people that it doesn't help is the ones that really don't do the exercises as they're taught. Even if it hurts, as long as it's not hurting to where it's like pinch or like a sharp pain. I mean, you're moving things. That's the whole point. It's going to probably hurt, but, you know, you're trying to stretch and move those things. And I think a lot of times people that say, oh, PT doesn't help is the ones that won't deal with the little bit of hurt that it does cause, if that makes sense. You don't like that? Those work really well though, Teresa. I need a new TENS unit here at home. My problem with TENS unit, I don't like the stickiness of it on my skin. It kind of makes me gag. House chores. You can come to my house chores. All right. What's the next color? Sage green. I think this is one of the only greens that's left. We'll go with this one right here. And household item. So that means take something that's not really an art supply and use it as an art supply. That's kind of what that means. So, you know, a fork, you can go get a fork and use the tines, is that what's called? As of the fork, and use it as maybe a stamp. You can, well, pretty much anything. You can take a bottle of water and dip this in paint, which is kind of cool. It makes a flower. Want to do that? We'll do that. So I have my, I usually, you know, I used to always have my glass top here to put paint on, but I've covered it up and I don't know where I have a book of palette paper. Where would that be? That would be very helpful at this moment. That would be if I knew where it's at. I don't know where it's at. We're going to have to just improvise. I'm thinking let's see, I'm going to move it. I have to move I have to make a place to put paint. I'm thinking, well, I wonder, I could probably There we go. Okay. And then you can make this into flowers. Use the lid. All right. All right. So there, that's all we can do. I love, one of my favorites, if you've been watching, I love to do bubble wrap, using bubble wrap as a stamp. All right, so let's move on to the next color. Next color. White. Do I have a white one here left? There, is that one white? Yeah, there it is. Okay. White. White. Arrows. Well, that's interesting. I think I have a stencil with arrows, but I think I can. I'm going to dry this since this is thick paint. Lots of drying today. Also, the protectors that come on new plugs, they make great stamps. The protectors that come with new plugs, I don't know if I have seen those. Like the little things that stick inside. Huh. Oh man, that's the one nice thing is usually because of my speciality, I see the same PT, and if they're not going to be there, they'll cancel and reschedule. So I kind of like that. I can see where if I had a different PT every time I went in, I would be furious actually. Oh yeah, I could see that, and then it would almost. I'm thinking if I'm imagining it right, I would think that it almost would maybe kind of look like a face. Have you had the kids? Have you had the kids do that? That would be kind of cool. Let's go with pink here. Oren really liked my Posca pens. Maybe I'll get him a pair. I won't get him Posca, but I'll get him a different kind for Christmas. Let's see. Get him maybe the Amazon brand. How about I have a fly in the middle of winter? Get out of here. I wonder if Shannon might have had the, well, I think all the animals are a little concerned and wondering what the heck is going on with this weird weather. Hear that? With my, I guess my pink is not wanting to come out. I'll store that upside down like that. Let me find a different pink. I have, how about a glittery pink? It's not going to be bright. Oh my God, where did he come from? The fly? I'm thinking outside. Our weather's been, it was 70. It was in the 30s when Shannon went to work yesterday morning, and then it got up into the 70s. Oh Oh my goodness, what's going on here? None of these want to work. Of course not. The trials and errors of being live. Yeah, yeah. So glad you're here with us. Sunshine, there we go. All right, all right. I just heard a cat. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I'm just trying to make some arrows. Just trying to make some arrows. Would you please? Where's Dana? Dana, oh, maybe she's got an appointment. Oh, she does have an appointment. That's right. She told me she, I think dentist. Dana and Beth. Do we have anyone writing down? That's okay. You don't have to write these down. I'll have a picture of the prompts on my Instagram and on the Facebook. On the Facebook. Oh my goodness. So 2010. Try a Sharpie. Well, if I had Sharpies that work, I don't understand why these aren't. There we go. There, now that I'm done making them, it's running. I mean, these are my Posca pens. It's not like they're generic or anything. Just they don't want to. Maybe I didn't shake it good enough. Flylandia. Yeah, it's just not wanting to come up. Thanks, Ken. He's hanging around. Stupid fly. I mean, I store them like this, right? That's how you're supposed to store them. Maybe I need to start storing them. If I go like this, they'll probably roll. They'll probably roll. Oh, whatever. The page is looking great for only having 5. Use bad Posca pens. Hush you, Beth. Use bad Posca pens. They're not old or anything. I don't know. Maybe they are just starting to dry out. Well, now that I think about it, they're older than I think. They're over 6 months. So now that I think about it, who wants to say gold? Beth is on a roll. Here we'll go with this one hiding. See what it says. Boom. Ooh, a rubber band. Ooh. What are we going to do with the rubber band? Here's a pink one. Pink one with gold paint on it. Oh, these are, oh, I know what we're going to do with these. What we did with them last time. We're going to put it on here. Put some rubber bands on here. O-E-O. Radio killed the... Or video killed the radio star. Hey, Barry. How are you? Oh, for goodness sakes. I was hanging out. I thought Beth asked Barry if he was done being pissed. She wrote past. I was like, that's not the way Beth talks. Beth wouldn't say that, or would she? Maybe Beth and Barry are closer than I thought. Brought out the, why is this one? How can it twist like that? That's not right, right? You can, you should be able to lay it down, twist it around. Yeah, why? Twist it around. Am I crazy? Does it have to be? Does it have to be twisted to? I guess it does. I don't know. I'm not no scientist. I guess it does. It's going to look great. This is what I want. I want it to look crazy. We're not even going to mess with this one. We're just going to put that on there and say it looks awesome. We're not going to see that blue one at all. Oh, that's going to make a mess. This is going to make a great mess. We love making messes. Go. Why is that fly like me? I swear I washed my hands. I swear I did. My hair, I could see it. I could see it. My hair is needing a little bit of loving. See if that works. Okay, I'm going to snap this back on here. I'm going to roll it. Oh, is it snowing? Ooh. Some art supply. Oh, yeah, I think it, oh, look at that. That looks better than I thought it was going to do. Oh, I love it. I don't want to stop. Oh my gosh. Cool. I've not done it with the twisted, with the rubber bands twisted like that. I've just done like the blue, the straight to make lines. But look how cool that is. I think you told me that last time, Candy, I had a stupid fly bothering me. That is really, 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 really cool. I suggest if you have a brayer and you can put rubber bands on it, I suggest you do this because that turned out really cool. You guys can't see it as well, at least not on my screen as well, and how cool it looks here, but it does. Looks good. Looks good. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, I'm done being excited. Yeah, this is the way I like making my mixed media pages. So we're getting good prompts today, or I'm just interpreting them good today. I don't know, something like that. Who wants to pick the next one? Teresa, you still here? Pick a color. Teresa hasn't picked yet. Oh, Candy said red. Here's a red right here. I think this is our only red. These ones are pink. This is, oh no, there's another red one down there. Ooh, sari or silk. Or a silk sari, or if you only have silk, or if you don't have either, you can just use regular fabric. Maybe the fancier the fabric, the better. That's kind of what we're going for here. It's like a fancy fabric. I have not gotten into my silk sari ribbon in a while. I have some sari fabric right there, but I'm going to try and reach my ribbon, and we will use, if there's a bucket of rocks right here. I don't want to spill. Here. Here. You don't want to spill those because the cat already tried. The cat already thought this would be a neat thing to tip over. Those cats, they think the weirdest things. All right. The most mischievous things. I probably haven't used this in over a year. So let's pull my sari down, my sari ribbon. I've got it in here. Let's pick a piece of this out. Ooh, haha. All right, what color should we go with? We have to use that on something. That's pretty, isn't it? blue. Oh, so much of this. Now I'm wanting to use it. This, oh, I need to use this in some of my embroidery. Not pretty. I want to use this. Look at this pink and orange. It's the warp and or the weft. Is that right? The weft and then the weave. The weft is orange and then the weave is pink. Pretty. All right. Oh, thank you, Candy. Thank you. There's that fly. Where's that? Oh, wait a second. What's that? Oh, I did say though that I wanna use. Oh wait, this is so. Oh, look at these colors. Ay ay ay, ay ay ay. This is how it gets knotted up, guys. Look at that. Let's use this piece. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Yep. I found it. It just called to me. It said, Rebecca, use me. And I said, okay, let's do it. I'm in a singy mood today. Oh, Barry, your girlfriend, you know, the one I'm setting you up with, she had a birthday yesterday. I said to her, I said, did you, what did I say? Something like, did you go out until 4 o'clock in the morning last night and party? And she said, no. And I said, I mean, going out as in passed out. And she laughed. She said, yeah, that was about what I did last night. She baked cookies on her birthday. She doesn't know anything about you. You're going to know her whole life story so that when you guys go out on a date, you can like, Barry, we're going to have a rumor around the internet that you got a girlfriend. Rumors are hilarious anyways. I think it's funny how a rumor starts. Just funny. But I asked her what she did today, and she said she baked cookies. I thought that was pretty fun way to spend your birthday, right? Sorry, I got interrupted making pizza. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza? I guess I need to tell her that Paul. I'll be like, I set you up with a guy on the internet. You don't mind, do you? This is really. We'll keep that just in case we need it because it won't match the rest. We're gonna leave this out because I can, and I think it will be really fun to use in my stitching. And if I put it away, see, that's why I don't put stuff away. If I put it away, I'll forget to use it. That's why I haven't used it in a year. So I'm gonna balance it right there. Oh, I'm so good at balancing. Okay. Be sure to tell her happy birthday from me so she can be confused and ask who? I'll be like, your boyfriend, you know, your internet boyfriend. The one you haven't been introduced to or even know about. Him. Duh-huh. And he likes to fish. That's what I'll tell her. And he likes Jeeps. I forgot about that part too. Did Teresa, I think she come down. Did she say, oh, light blue? Okay, we can do light blue for Barry. Light blue, this one right here. Right there. Nature. How about I have two natures in there? Oh no, Orem was pulling circles. That's right. I was like, he did one this one. Nature's going to be a little rough on this one. We'll get it. You know what came to mind right away was an owl. I don't know why, but I see an owl. An owl needs to be on this page. Let's do it. Maybe. maybe an owl. I think I have something right here too. What's this? Oh, nope. Come here. Come here. What is this? Oh, those are squirrels. No. We don't want squirrels. I said owl. I said an owl, gosh darn it. What is this right here? Nature. Rose is really pretty, but that's not what I've seen. My mind said owl. I think a playing card. Will have an owl on it. I have one up here. I have this bird. What about that bird? A bird is kind of like an owl. Maybe I was seeing a bird. Cut that bird out. He's pretty. Let's do that. Sorry, changed my mind. It's my prerogative. Who sings that song? Oh, we could play Name This That Tune. If I do it in, we'd have to do it in like no seconds. I can name that tune in no seconds. I'm going to do a quick fussy cut. I wouldn't even call it. We need to come up with a different name for this. Janet, last week we were saying how we don't like to fussy cut. We'll have to call this quick cutting out something else. Altered fussy cutting. I'm going to alter fussy cut this. Now that's too hard to say. We need something a little bit more. This bird doesn't have a nose. Oh yeah, it's right there. Or a beak. But I see it. They got it hidden. A quick trim. That sounds like I'm getting my hair cut. Cussy fussin'. Fussy. Fussy cussy. Cussy fussy. Yep, Bobby Brown. You're not allowed to play. Were you a DJ for a music station? Are we on 8 already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I lose one? Oh, map. The first one. Okay, never mind. Found it. I was like, it's sure. It didn't seem like that wasn't right, but I lost one. More than one before I took. Oh, really? In the 80s? So you know probably all the 80s songs. We wouldn't want to play against Barry. If I buy music trivia, don't let Barry be in the room at the time. He'll win. That turned out really good, guys. Look at how cute it fussy cut it out. That looks really good. Now I gotta put it somewhere where we can see it, because with all these colors on the background. Oh, up here. Let's put them up there. Give me too much. It has been a few years, huh? We've lost some brain cells since then. I know a lot of music, but I've lost a lot too. But this summer when I paid to have, well, it was a free trial. I didn't even pay for it. XM, I listened to a lot of my 80s stuff and, quizzed my son on it, taught him. He's like, no. He's like, that's in a different century, Mom. Turd. He's such a turd. That glue down a little bit. I love music. It just, I think, so many of us, though, 80s, 90s with the, you have to be a little bit emo, I think, to like what went on in the 90s. But the ear doctor told Mel today if he doesn't start wearing his hearing aid, his brain will start to atrophy for hearing. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe that's not bad. Candy, you could then you could stay on the internet later with us. You won't wake him up. How about that? I tease, of course, Candy. My grandpap doesn't wear his hearing aids so that he doesn't hear my grandma complain. He just will see he says he just hears her mouth or sees her mouth going like this, and he just says, yes, Nance. Yes, Nance. When you're in the 90s at that point, does it really matter? You know, it doesn't matter. She complains to him to clean up something, and then she complains that he's doing it and he's going to hurt himself. Every time I see them, I think $7,000. Yeah, right? $7,000 would have been a lot of money put on that exercise machine. Oh, cussy foot. Tell Brenda to refresh. She's either behind on chat or her brain just finally caught up to what we were doing. Your granddad just turned them off. Yeah. I'm missing a lot of brain cells. You gave them to the cows. Moo. Brenda, did you see my Longhorn video? I think I ask her every time. Who drives past cows and goes moo every time? Me. Every second every time I drive past cows, moo. I was stapling and couldn't answer. Sure, Brenda. Sure. Oh, yellow, it's sticking right there. How you doing, Jassy? I'm so glad that you woke up to come hang out. I know you did it just for me. Ooh, use your favorite color. Use your favorite color. And my favorite color is already on this page everywhere, but that's okay. We're going to use it some more. We're going to use it some more. Let's see what this comes out. Ooh, we're going to. These stained glass Sharpies. Oh, it says it's a fabric marker. They work on everything because they're real watery, so they're great. Anyways, I got them. You know, they were in one of those package deals I bought when I used to buy them constantly. Spend $20 to $40 on a box full of craft stuff from somebody, and I got some really good stuff. I got it was in one of my first boxes. It was I paid $25 for it, and it was huge. And one of the surprises in there was my very first. Well, no, it wasn't my first, but it was my first hand die cut machine. It was a what kind was it? The green one. I can't think what Cuttlebug. Cutterbug. Yeah. We're gonna. So that you can see these arrows a little bit better, for goodness sakes. Everybody needs an arrow in their life, whatever that means. How about Freddie over at Janet's today? Was so cute. He was all halfway hanging off. He was lounging. And meanwhile, Jug was laying beside me, laying on his back with all four paws up. He's a mess. Is he out there right now? No, he might be outside. It's a beautiful day. All right, I think that's it since I have so much purple on here already. One last, when I can't answer and answering something earlier in live, I'm going to start putting a time at the start. Brenda, you're so creative and thoughtful. That stupid heart, I just realized. No wonder I can't see anything. That stupid heart is there. Let me fix that real quick because it's driving me nuts, and I know it drives a lot of you nuts. Let me go in here real quick and fix that silly heart. Ooh. Studio. Nope. Content. Give me 1 second, guys. It's driving me nuts. Nutters. Nutter butter. And there we go. Save. And it should go away. There we go. Now I can see what the world. I've learned that for my son, I also cuss while stapling. I miss Janet so the doctor could tell Mel his brain is going to atrophy. Did you could be like, I could have told you that. We could have saved the copay. Beth, is that the last color you want us to do is orange? We can do last color is orange. Beth's like, I'm taking care of this. Let's do the last color is orange. I think it's one of our last ones. Border. How about this turned out really cute? All right, so I can just add this to finish up the border. Thank goodness. See? How about my brain told me I was going to pick and I'm going to need this. I could put it on this side. I kind of like the idea of putting it over here hanging off the page. How about this is one crazy page, but this I love, right? It was worth the $10 because he's going to listen to the doctor, not you, right? Uh-huh. I know some of you are like my mother would look at this and it's a mess. She would look at, she does not understand this. To me, I love it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? What I want to do here with the purple? We're going to make this. We're going to make these into those flowers. She would see a mess. She doesn't understand this at all. To me, I love this. Mess is good. It's how I, it's kind of how you feel, right? I mean, I guess I feel a mess, and that's okay because I'm okay with that right now. Look at that. I like that. There we go. What do we think? Got some flowers. I covered the other one. I think yeah, the other one's up here with the bird. I'll hold it up. I know there's a glare. Let me glue this down though before I forget. Listening and trying to make breakfast and my son messed his, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've been there. Miss my pants all the time. I just got an ad. Are you guys getting ads? I give up. Whatever Facebook is doing. I guess the only way I don't get ads during lives now is if I turn off monetization. And geez, thanks, YouTube. I used to paint, draw, bead, and do ceramics. Mixed media would make me lay down my perfectionism. That's good. That's why I do this. That's so funny. That's a really good thing that you brought that up because that's why I do this. And I used to say that at every start of my stream is I do this mainly to get people to come out of their shell, try something different. And this is one of the hardest things to do if you're a perfectionist. I know because our friend, Dana, which she comes on with me and I go on her channel and she goes on with Beth and we all hang out together, the three of us. She is OCD and she has a real hard time making a mess like this. And this is the perfect time once a week to just take those in order, take these prompts in order and lay them down and it will help release and try to do something different, challenge yourself. Katie KK, good to see you. Happy Monday. I have this one last little piece here. I'm not gonna waste it. We're gonna use it. Thank you. Thank you. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm happy with it today. I haven't done one like this in quite some time. Yeah. So this would be a nice little challenge for you to try. Not, it's and I know people that throw it away after they're done. And I ask you not to. I ask you get a book and keep them in a book, and because it will help you see the difference things that you make. I'm not good with words. Usually Candy helps me out with the words that I'm trying to say. What are the words coming out of your mouth? Yeah, I enjoy making a mess. Makes me happy. And that's all that counts. Let me see here. I had a pen because I wrote that today. I've lost it. How did I lose it? I don't know. and the desk. It very well could have fallen. Anyone see it? No? Huh. Let me take I keep forgetting to take pictures of this. So let me take a picture really quick so that I have it for my Instagram and my YouTube. There we go. Take a picture of that. Okay, so we have map. You can't even see them anymore, really, but they're back here. This says Santa Fe, and there's a boat here. So, oh, I still see Switzerland and New Zealand. Yeah, you can Uganda. You can still see those. Punch. I punched out these snowflakes. You can see those. Lace. I laid the lace down, sprayed ink through it, and you can see it. The purple here is that. A household item. I used the bottom of this and did stamps. Arrows. I drew some arrows on here. Rubber band. I put rubber band around and with black ink, and I went across it, and I love how it turned out. Sari or silk or fabric if you have it. This is sari silk I put around here. Nature as my bird. Favorite color is purple, so I added some more purple to it. I did some doodling. And border, I added the rest of the sari silk to make the border. So there you have it. Oh, what's going on here? Here we go. Let's see. All right. So that was MondayMM 38. If you want to share it and let me see what you do, you just do the hashtag MondayMM 38 and I will take a look and see it. People think I'm a nice guy. I missed something. Thanks to Barry, he found you all. He is a good friend I cherish. Aw, I'm so glad that you found us. That is great. I still try for perfection on these mixed media pages. OCD is a blockage. When Becca said, tear your page on one morning, I was kind of freaked, but I did it and it was okay. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, heck, I'm not OCD and tearing the page freaks me out at first. So here it is up close. You guys can see the fun. See, you can just see the map back there. And that's the fun thing about when I do ones like this, that, you know, I miss doing them like this. I haven't made one like this for a while, I think because of the prompts were coming in, just in there, Switzerland. You know, the prompts just weren't coming up right for me. So, you know, like, you know, that's not a bad one from last week. You know, but like, you know, I guess they're good. They just weren't, there's a nice covered up one. Hey, that's the elephant I was looking for. I was saving this because I couldn't find the elephant. I was going to use this with the elephant, but I used the elephant already. So now I can use that. So there you go. Oh, too late, Barry. Yeah, too late. They already know you're a nice guy. I really appreciate y'all being here. Very much. So let's move on to something else. So that's the end of the Mixed Media Monday part. Now we just go and we do whatever it is that I have sitting on my desk or whatever. So yeah. How about Christmas? Let me look. I don't even know. Christmas is like a week away. I don't know. Yeah, like next Monday is Christmas Day. I may probably, highly likely, I will stream on Monday, but it will not be in the morning because I will be over to see what Orrin Gatton's kind of, he believes in Santa because, of course, in my house, if you don't believe in Santa, you don't get any gifts. But you know what I'm saying? Santa Claus is coming to town, and so I'll be over there. But I will probably come on and maybe we'll do some fun stuff. There, you know, you can listen to music through. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I had it started. Let me see where it's at. Nope, I don't want to go live already in there. Hold on, don't go anywhere. I'm looking for Christmas music. Where are you at, Christmas music? I had it. Don't go anywhere. I know you guys are thinking about finding somewhere else, but you're going to be so excited when I find maybe. Let's see here. It was right here. Why is this so hard? Linking changes on YouTube. Oh, let's see what that has to do with creator updates. Here we go. Here. Oh, no. Hold on, guys. I'm looking. Oh, good to know. Download YouTube Create. It lets you edit videos on your Android device free of charge. Very good to know, because that's something that I have the heck of, that's why I don't edit anything. Because a lot of times I want to cut up my lives into smaller chunks and make them into videos. Where's the music though? Don't go anywhere. I know you guys are thinking about leaving. Don't do it. You're going to miss out on some Christmas music. I saved it specifically, and if I don't do it now, it's going to be Easter. So hold on. Why am I in YouTube help? How did that happen? Terms? No. Where is it? Who can tell me where the music is? And I am not, I had to edit it out to get it up. Careful, they pulled down 3 hours live of mine for sharing. Oh yeah, you can't share. Yeah, you have to be careful of what you share. We're going to my sister's for lobster tail. And use it for a collage. Yeah, that is true, Candy. That is true. You don't have to always throw it away. Go to, you can go, there's a place for the music. And you can buy it. Oh, right there. Creator Music Beta. Dun, dun, dun. Free tracks. Where's my phrase? Saved home. Your library. You guys ready? I can't remember what I have to do. I think I have to. You guys hear it? Oh, here we go. You wish you a Merry Christmas. You can sing a song. This is actually from YouTube Studio. You can go, and there's an oh, shit. If you see over here, it says $0. So it's not costing me anything to play this on. And you know, if it's a musical or if there's I went through and I found all kind of Christmas music. Can you hear the music? You can hear that music? So you guys, no. So you, oh, what happened? So you guys are saying that you couldn't hear none of the music? How could you not hear it? I heard it. It was really loud in my ear. Huh. Should have been coming from into my microphone, because this is my, this is my microphone. So that's weird. Nope, no music. But you can hear me, right? You can hear me now? Of course you can. You answer me. Well, that's going to stink. I guess I would have to have it playing on another computer. No, I'm not wearing earphones. No. I don't think I have a background filter on. Let me see. I don't think that with this, I'm not using StreamYard. I'm going straight through. Also share tab audio. Yeah. Huh. Now you're not choppy. So it was, I'm having hallucinations. I'm hearing music in my head. Interesting, Barry. I didn't think about that. Hold on one second. Let me. Ooh, microphone. Microphone access for this device is on. Yep, that's what I want. Y'all are like, can we get on with this? Your audio feed was choppy with no music, not choppy here. Do you have Bluetooth earbuds or headphones on? I do not, Brenda. Hello, Becky Waters. Becky Waters. She's here, she's here, she's here. Here. Can you hear it in the background now? Am I choppy? Much for that. That is leaving. On. Can you hear me now? Now it sounds like muffled. Well, this is so weird. It's so weird. Muffled. Okay, that's interesting. I'm glad we practiced this, because I would have been like trying this live. I'm live right now, but trying it, for real live. Right now it's not for real. This is all in your head. All in your head. I'm underwater. Let's go underwater. Cleared up the audio. Now she's back. Better now. I don't know. I'll have to get Barry. Barry's the audio guy. He knows he'll help me. I wish I knew him years ago when I was having all that trouble and I had to figure it out all by myself. Okay, hold on. I've got an itch. What's up with that? I'm scratching it. That's what my grandma would say. Anytime anything with my grandma, she'd be like, well, itch it. Well, pick it. I have a booger up my nose. Well, pick it. My butt hurts. Well, scratch it. I don't know what she would say. She'd probably tell you to go wash it. That's what she'd say. You probably haven't washed your butt enough. Go wash it. All right. Okay. Enough of that mess. Let's see what else I got going on here for us. What's Sunshine say? I am listening and stuffing my face. Keep hungry away, and everyone lives right. Oh, you get hangry. You know who gets hangry? Oren. That boy gets hangry. Okay, so here's something I've been wanting to work on. I kind of want to, I'm going with this idea where I did the birds and the bee, the birds and the bees, birds and the beads, B-E-A-D, beads. So, yeah, I was thinking about, but I was wanting to do this butterfly. I think it would fit in a nice thingy. I got my coffee. I'm almost out of coffee. I have my grabber. I'm going to get a, let me see if I can get an embroidery hoop off the wall here. Y'all want to watch me grab an embroidery? Don't you guys make fun of my mess in my room or my uncombed hair. I think my hair's combed. Might not be. It's just, you'll just see the back of me anyways. Hopefully I'm not showing you my butt. Okay, here we go. Which one? I'm thinking, well, the plastic ones are easier. This one doesn't look like it has a, oh, I think that one broke. Oh no, here it is. I think, uh-oh. Oh, see, this is just a round. Well, that's not that I want to do. I want to use this to weave. That's on my list to do next year. We're gonna wrap warp around it and then wharf whatever. And oh, that's not the one I want. This one. That might not be big enough. Look at my, see my gray hair? I'm getting really gray, guys. Gray, gray. Oh. I'm stuck. I'm like that tractor trailer that gets stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck this way between two things. I can't back up, can't go forward. Here we go. Hate it when that happens. If you're still on, you'll make a comment that you should have made 4 minutes ago, Brenda. You cracked me up. You're such a nut. I wish I lived closer to you because I bet you're fun to hang out with. All right. All right. Oh, this, well, I can. Oh, this one might be pretty too to do. Which one? I can't get both of them. Let's see. Oh, I have, well, that one's this one. So I might want to do that one. Glad I'm looking. Yeah, I think I only have one of that. I'm glad I looked. We'll do this one first. Okay. What do you think? Do you think that's going to be good? Aw. I'm finally going gray. I've colored my hair for years. I've been going gray since I was 16. So I've been coloring my hair for years. And I haven't colored my hair. It's probably been almost a year. I think I colored it right before my last cruise in February. We went in February. And I almost dyed it before I went home because my baby sister that's 8 years younger than me, she makes fun of my gray hair when she sees it. But I'm liking it, and it's growing in pretty nice. It's growing in pretty nice. So I just wish it would, I don't mind the gray hair. I just wish it would come in at a better, like I wish it would grow in all like the same. That's my biggest issue with it usually. You need to before, will you hurry up? Christmas is right around the corner, honey. Okay. All right. Nothing wrong. No, it can be. It's beautiful. I just, like I said, I wish it would grow in more evenly. That's where, you know, I mean, I don't go. If I worked, I'd probably still be coloring. But since I don't work outside the home, I don't have as much issues with it per se. Really, you know, it's like whatever. But, all right. I'm grabbing the beads, grabbing the beads. Okay. Trying to only grab ones that I need or want to use. So, nothing. I am just at the stage where it makes my color look dull. Like Becca said, it would grow in more even. Right. That's exactly. That's a good way of putting it. Because of how it's grown in, my hair looks dull. It doesn't look healthy and shiny. Yeah. So that's kind of where it's just more of a how it makes me feel, not really the way it makes me look. Because I'm not one that really, I don't know. My mama taught me that you know, you are who you are or whatever, you know, it is what it is. You know, you can't, I guess you can change your looks if that's what you want, but I'm not going to go spend money to have my nose reshaped. Not going to do it. Well, even if it's broke, I probably still wouldn't do it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, here's a little bird. Hi, little bird. We're not eating you. Okay. Here's the thing. Where's my sew kit? Hold on. I thought I was ready. My goodness gracious. I'm not ready at all. I just spent 30 minutes and accomplished nothing. Oh, here we go. This might be the perfect beads I need. I can't remember if I decided if I was going to cut these or not. I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to break these up. Yeah, this is like a belt. I think he hears me with the beads. I think I'm going to cut those off and use those. Those would be perfect. I'm not going to wear that as a belt. So we're going to cut that. It's me, ding dong. There it is. Here's my little, oh. Someone's here. Here's my little felt needle book that I made. Was that Amazon? Oh, the septic guy. The guy Jughead likes or a different one? Okay, so I have these. Yeah, good watchdog, Jug. He is. He's good, isn't he? Let's there Where's that fly? Oh, he's mad now. The guy came to the back door. Oh, you hear him? He sounds ferocious. He sounds ferocious. I know, pretty. I got, do you go over to Sheena's? I got this off of Sheena's. It is pretty, and I could wear it, but gosh darn it, I could art with it too, though. It looks really good with my Steeler sweatshirt or t-shirt, doesn't it? Oh, geez, decisions. These beads are pretty, but I don't know if I'd really wear them. Where would I wear them? I bought them to cut them up. I bought them to art with. I mean, these green ones would be really pretty on here. Look how pretty. Look, Candy, cut it up, cut it up. Oh, you're seeing my face. Hello. Did you look at my nose? Hopefully there wasn't nothing there. Look at that. Right? Cut it up. I know. That's why I bought it, right? And I'm not going to Mardi Gras anytime soon. All right, I'm going to do it. Once I make that first cut, I'll be okay. I mean, I cut up strings of beads. I don't think this is like antique-y where it's like worth something not cut up. So, you know, it's not, I mean, I don't know. She might have bought it off of the, she does go to the Indian reservations, but I don't, you know, this is plastic and yeah, no, it doesn't. These are plastic, and these are just you know, leather bands. It's well made. I mean, it is well made, but I want the beads. Oh, it starts snowing again. Do you have your live camera on? And yeah. Uh-huh. Share, go ahead, share your channel. Okay, let's see. You can see it so people can go see. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Here we go. I usually they're not this hard. Usually I just snap them and off they go, but yeah, I'm going to go with it because I think it's okay. It's okay. They're going to use. I'm going to be making something pretty with it, right? Well, I could just take a string. Wait a second. I think they're individually strung and it's knotted here at the top. I could just do 1 or 2 strands and see. Let me see. Oh, hold on, guys. I got an idea. I could do just 1 or 2 strands and it's still going to be pretty, even if I cut a strand or 2 off. Let me make sure I do one that doesn't like make it look like, oh, it's missing a strand of beads. So hold on. That's an idea. And then if I need more, and I'll cut them off as I need more beads. I'll just do the longest one, which being in a wheelchair, it would be irritating anyways. So these 2, you know, because it's so long, they kind of sit on my belly, on my lap. So I'll cut these 2 long ones off and we'll see how that works. Ah, that's what I know. I know. Sometimes I have problems. There's berries if you want to see some snow. We're doing it. I'm cutting it right here. Oh, the scissors don't want to do it. Oh, okay. There we go. Brenda's like, that's why you bought it. I know, but I have a, yeah, see, they did it with, I bet this might have come from the Indian reservation. They did a great job. I'm honoring it by how pretty it is. Yeah, this isn't just, this is actual beading cord. Okay, oh yeah. There we go. Now it's still usable and wearable. I'll do a little knot in that later to make sure that it doesn't come on. Because look, still on. It looks just as, look at when you do it like that and it's hanging, can't even tell. I feel better about it doing it like that. I don't know why. That's not going to be enough beads, though. I'm probably going to have to use a whole necklace, but that's okay. So, we got the blues and the greens and the... Oh, we could even maybe do that for like the head. All right. All right. Okay, now I need thread. Oh, keep finding more and more happiness. I don't know if those will work because they're gonna have this yellow thread. This is what I have here. Where's the bag that I just grabbed to bring up here that had all my sewing stuff in it? Ooh, I must have been doing some beading because all my little seed beads are in here. Must have been doing some beading 2 years ago and they're still in here. Oh, here's some 1s and 5s. That one right there might work. I'm horrible about knowing which needle to use. I just use what I got. I know. Yeah, I do. I have and I have colors over here. So I got I like how I got it and I'm gonna eat it. And it's gonna make me fat and I'm gonna keep it forever. How about that? Hey, I rhymed. I'm such a rhymer. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. That's a good color. All right. Yeah. Look how pretty. It's a nice little mixture of southwestern colors kind of to me. And then, of course, then I have all the bright colors. Okay. All right. And I said this one, I think. Oh, I don't know. These are some pretty small beads. Oh, listen here, fly. Go outside. That one might work. That one. I need some beading needles. I purchased some, I can't think what they're called, but they're Japanese needles. Here they are right here. I made this and I use it so well. I just stick my needles. I need a pin. Well, I have a pin cushion over there. I don't use that either. What is it? What's catching it? There's one right. This one. Aha. Let me pull my pin cushion over here. Here we go. It's little. Put those in there. Nice straight ones. Yeah. Ooh. These. I purchased these, and these are, but they're thick. They're not. I need like a thin beading needle. I like anything in the blue family. Oh, color-wise, you're a blue girl. I know that. I know that. If anyone has a suggestion of a good beading needle that, so you sew, not like beading for bracelets and such. I need one that sews, because there's the ones that you can get that are for, making bracelets and rings and such, but those don't work for sewing. They're too flimsy to do embroidery with. See, I needed to be able to do embroidery. Maybe I mentioned it, because when you're, you put the bead on, then you do some embroidery stitches. I don't want to change needles every time. Uh-oh, what did you say? Who did he get rid of? What happened? What happened? Don't go anywhere, Sunshine. I don't know what it did. I was making a couple crafts and could not remember size of beads or my wire, and I went to school for teaching. I have not done lessons for plans for YouTube yet, so that is pretty non-anal of me so far. I think it didn't like the word anal. It's okay. No, don't say sorry. Streamlabs, I'm still working. Sometimes ignore them. It's okay. You said nothing wrong in my channel. My channel's not that, we just want to keep the F word out of here. I don't know why. It has to just be the word anal. Hello, YouTube anal. There's a couple different definitions of that word. That's okay. Well, before we've had issues with Nightbot and stuff. The one thing I know Streamlabs doesn't like is when you put too many emojis in a row. But okay, I'm not having any luck. This one's definitely not going to work. Oh, this one? Oh, look at this one. No. I know, I'm sorry. I know this is a pain but if I start sewing and then all of a sudden the darn needle doesn't go through, that's kind of a pain in the butt too to wait for. And I get frustrated. I guess I'm just gonna have to thread one. And did I put one? No. This is a 1 to 5. Is it smaller? The number goes up, or yes, I slammed 3 emojis. I believe I just had mods and not the bots. Yeah. I like the bots for the things other that they do. I know for a fact. Okay, here we go. The Beadsmith English beading needle, size 10, 4 needles per card, made in England, use loom, weaving, bead, off loom, stitch, and let me go there. With sea beads. That's what I need, something to work with sea beads. Oh, look at those. It says off loom, though. Does that mean that I can sew with them? I am afraid that these they'll be too flimsy. I'm putting them in my cart. Ooh, they'll arrive after Christmas, but okay, I put those in my cart. Thanks. I will try those out. I have tons, I bought, and like I said, I got the ones from Japan. I got those more for like what everyone's calling slow stitching, to do the Catham step. Is that it's called Catham? Now, do you think those will be good for sewing, or are they just for making like beaded necklaces and stuff? Yeah, it took me out too, but I got it. I got it. Thank you, Candy. Do you use those? So, are you Sunshine? Are you a teacher? Are you a stay-at-home mom, or are you a retired grandma? Or heck, yeah, look at me. You could be a grandpa. I Googled for embroidery. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Candy. All right, here we go. This is nice thread. It's made out of recycled plastic, and it's pretty dang sturdy. Trying to make a real nice, chunky, unprofessional looking knot, because this is knit, so it might come through a little gray. Where to start? I never know where to start. Actually, let's see. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna go right here. Mr. Fly, go away. I came home to homeschool 20 years ago and now have my son. I'm sort of homeschooling him. He is not able to speak conversationally. Whew, that was too big of a word to be using in my chat room, just saying. So we don't want him in public schools here. Okay, I see. Well, very good. Very good. We have a lot of I have a lot of followers that have children with learning disabilities and such. So understandable. That's a big word too, Candy. Keep it under 8 letters. I'll get a little scroll bar that says all conversations must be under 8 letters long. Rebecca cannot pronounce them. Been married 28 years. Don't think hubby would know how to make my coffee. Well, we're so glad to have you. Good to see you. All right. Good to have you here. We're all kind of, look at this, a big bead. I don't even need to worry about anything. Yeah, these are bigger than I thought. That's okay. We're going with it. We're going with it. No 4-letter words. Love is a 4-letter word. No 4-letter words and keep it under 8. Yeah, you got it. You got it. That's funny. That was a bad bead to start with. What was I thinking? That's all right. Should have went. I went right for the big bead. I was like, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. So how far south? Miami or you know, I was gonna say South Padre Island. Wrong state. And I'm just I'll try to stay on camera. I keep forgetting. We foster to adopt, so he has, I don't know FAS, but okay, an autism. Oh yeah, there's quite a few that with children that are, you know, that there are quite a few followers that have children with autism. Woo! Palm Beach County. I don't know where that's at. I'm guessing Palm Beach area, which I don't really know where that's at. Is that the west side? West side. If that fly comes near me, catch it. Oh, fetal. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks, Candy. I guess I do know. I just didn't put that together that that's what that was. We're putting a big. Oh, look at this one. Jazzy, what Jazzy saying? Oh, I've been married 4 years, and my husband don't know how to spell my name. That's great. Oh my goodness gracious. So is your son, you've adopted your son now? You're at that point where adopted, I guess, that long, you know, you foster to adopt. Are you to the adoption? I guess, whatever. I can make a little drive and drive by Trump's Mar-a-Lago southeast side. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I don't know where that's at, but okay. Again, our friend Dana, I just got an ad. Are you guys getting ads? Stupid. You stupid thing. Look at these. Look at the shadows I have. Whoa. Skip that ad. Get out of here, ad. Dana, her kiddos are foster to adopt too. For real. Jassie's like, for real. You say it, and she's like, you say it and spell it better than he does. He calls me Monica for some reason. Oh my goodness. And every time it goes to an ad, I have to reload my chat. My chat doesn't start. No ads. See, I'm getting ads. What the heck? Yes, he is now 9. Oh, wonderful. We finally were able to adopt a month before his 3rd birthday. Aw, how wonderful. That's wonderful. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And I bet you he's a good boy. I bet you you're everything he needed in life. Well, there you go, Storm. At least it's, for your, they're not advertising, for next to me, whatever. I need some other colors. Well, if I do this blue in these, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I didn't overthink the birds, and they turned out gorgeous. So just pick out the other colors here. Weird, I got one earlier, but not when you got. Yeah, I do know that it's supposed to, or not supposed to, that other people were telling me that it's at different times. I guess I have to, in order for it not to come up, is turn off monetization. That's YouTube must have just changed it. And what a pain in the butt. If I turn it off, then I would only be monetized for, and then turn on, I would only be monetized for after the shows. I'm going to put a knot on the top because I can, because you guys won't know. I try to knot after so many beads, guys, because then if one comes out, you don't lose your whole picture. It doesn't just fall on the ground. I mean, it could, but. Oh, I'm going to kill you when this stream is over. You're splattered, but I'm not going to show these people how mean I can be. Not going to do it. Instead of the dog being out there bothering the septic guy, it's Shannon. You should have just sent the dog out. Beth, are you here? It's kind of like what Joe would probably talk the guy's ear off. They'd be contacting you and find out, when are you not going to be home so I can stop by. If it were not for our faith, it would have not happened. And sometimes I have to hold tightly to my faith. No idea how this will work when we are older. He is very dependent on us. That's, we have a friend, Renee, and Little Red Wagon, but I think she changed her name, guys, right? She changed her name, but Little Red Wagon has a son that is fully dependent on them. He has some disabilities, and yeah, I can't imagine being a parent and thinking about what happens. That's a rough thing. What happens? Yep. So right, Candy. Because yeah, God will He'll lead you with what is next. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. He's getting what he needs now, love and compassion and schooling. Do you do things like family day out or friend? What is it? Kids day out, mom's day out, so that he can play with other children, so that he's not, just not with, just you, getting some interaction with other children. How does he do with interaction? I think even children that have that the issue with what is it? What is that called? Well, anyways, interacting with other people, I think still needs some sort of interaction somehow. Maybe with pets, take him to, maybe he would do great in an environment where he can, go love on dogs at the pound or something. I think that it just is that teaches, what is it, like compassion or something. I'm not no doctor. I just play one on YouTube, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. He go, oh, perfect. Right. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not meaning like, yeah. Well, yeah, some school isn't right the perfect. My son, he didn't get any socialization in school, and that's why I send him to school. He was homeschooled for a year, and he wanted to go back to school with his friends, and it didn't help anything. He still is an introvert. Look, see, that one won't go through. My cousin's daughter had cerebral palsy and is learning challenge. She lives in a group home now and loves it. Ah, yes. Group homes are great. And good that, I've talked on my channel that I used to work for the state of Texas, and we worked for, I worked for the state. It was a state school, and now they're state living centers, and they were putting people out into group homes. They were trying to get them in, but sometimes I've talked about how sometimes they don't want to go. My one buddy, I call him John. That wasn't his name, but I think I call him John. Anyways, I change his name every time we talk about him. But he, he went and visited, and he said, oh no, he would miss the school too much. He's been there just way too long. He does not want to go to a group home. Yeah. Yeah. And the sad thing is I only found out after he's now out of school that he had some bullying issues, because, and sadly, because of our family being different than everybody else. But, we do live in a small town. I wanted him to be in a small town. I didn't want to be in a big school. And the small town turned into a huge town, but it is what it is. He's now 19 and he'll be great. He'll be great. He's just so darn nervous He's just so darn nervous. He just has a lot of anxiety. She gets bored. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can imagine that for sure. So, yeah. Yeah. Now the small town I grew up in it's really small. We've talked about that. I graduated with 19 kids. It's small. And even the school still, I think the school graduated like 6 kids last year. So, it's really small. But that's up home in Pennsylvania. Down here, it's just, we're right outside of Austin, and heck, they advertise the one neighborhood. I seen the advertisement. They advertise it as Austin. North Austin. I'm like, we're not North Austin. We're like 30, 40 miles away. We're our own town. We're not Austin. I need to just cut that. That's getting in my way. But they sure do on their advertisement advertise it as North Austin. We're just gonna because we're not gonna use it on here. At least I'm not gonna cut this just in case I want to put it. I probably won't be able. I'd have to sew. That's okay. We're just gonna. I have lots of this fabric over there. These need sharpened. They're not fabric scissors, they're my craft scissors. These I've used to cut. I've used these for everything. They've been great, actually. Also, the plug school would not allow even a former certified teacher to observe how my son's class would operate due to privacy. Yeah, right. Due to privacy. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know anything about Florida schools or anything. Tell you what, Texas schools, though, you can still spank in Texas schools. Yep, and I'm okay with that. If you're in the right circumstances. There's some that I wouldn't trust, but institutional run homes. The people at the State Supported Living Center, they were so awesome. Such the personality to get to know them. And, were they aggressive? Some of them were. I got bit. Yep, I had one attack me. It was scary, but whatever I did provoked him. I was just walking down the street. And he come charging at me. And I had to release his mouth from he had my wrist in his mouth, because I put my hand up like this. It was probably at the outside. And I pried his mouth off me. He barely broke the skin. The nurse didn't even send me to get any testing done to make sure, because hepatitis runs so rampant in those types of facilities. And I had, my shot. So, but he had never done that before. So there was something. I understand. Is that too many letters? Smarty pants. He's a smarty pants. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, this kid, I call him a kid. I think he was like 23, because we didn't have children, and we had no one under 18 there. Oh, yes, we did. We did have a home with under 18, a couple. It mattered how bad their behaviors were. But yeah, I guess we did have some that were a little bit younger. Most of them were young adults or really elderly, older, because, back in the day, if someone even was born with Down syndrome, people put them in homes. So we had a couple people that had Down syndrome. So that's it, and they were very high functioning, and, there was no behaviors with them, except behaviors maybe that they learned at the facility living there their whole life, I bet you church. I bet you he has a good time at church, huh? I bet that's good. That's good to hear that he he goes to church and stuff. Musical instrument might be a good thing. Does he play any musical instrument? You might want to get him into that. Play drums or a woodwind. A woodwind might be tough, or maybe a horn. Woodwind, I just taught because of the reed. He might not, the feel of the reed in his mouth, maybe. I don't know if that's one of his, if that's an issue or not, but musical instrument might be great for him. Amazing how instrumental, or what is it, musically inclined, a lot of children that have been born with autism. Xylophone, yeah, for sure. It has if I had a bitter, we would be in a bad situation, but he throws stuff on a, yeah, he does not need more people around him. It is recommended less with his dual disabilities. He plays music. Excellent. Good. Video games, that's good too for concentration, and you know, every kid throws the remote. Heck, I've been known to throw the remote. So that's okay. Do you have family? Do you have family and friends that you talk with, so that you can, leaves him pretty disabled? Is he, does he do for himself? Well, he's in school, so he has to be doing, you know, if you're teaching him homeschooling, then he has to be doing pretty okay. But do you have other family and friends, or I guess friends? Maybe you do have family members with children of the same disability type, so that you can talk with and get ideas. I mean, I'm talking out of my butthole, so I really, you know, I'm talking with where I've worked, being able to, you know, but I didn't work directly with individuals. I hired the people that worked with individuals, but I walked the homes quite often and got to know a lot of them, the individuals. But yeah, see how it's coming? Ooh, I usually don't sew on screen, but it's fun to sew. I can chat. We can have this little chat, and I can sew, which, you know, that's kind of a fun thing. And it's noon, so or 1, so we probably lost people to, what time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. My cat box is going off. Wow, I've been on here 2 hours. People go over to Janet Young's usually. I lose people. Gosh darn Janet on Mondays. That's okay. 11, I think, is definitely better than 10. I did 10 o'clock for what, 4 years, almost 5 years. Well, 5 years, I guess. So we're gonna try this. I need some more colors. I have a lot of these blues, and I have a whole nother. I'm gonna probably have to cut because I have a whole nother thingy here to do. I want this color, but I don't see any. It was like 1. They gave me 1 bean. Candy's snarky today. I'm loving it. He enjoys his educational videos and music on his iPad. We just lost my mom a year ago, dad before that, and it fizzed out. Aww. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? You might need to, Dana might be great. She, you know, let's see. Oh, Dana and Beth are chatting on a group I'm in, and it ding, 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 so you might hear that. What's Barry say? Barry said something. My new toaster oven air fryer. Oh, Barry, my son loves his air fryer. I had the Ninja air fryer. I still have it, but I broke the element, and you cannot replace the element because of the way they have it made. Listen to that. It's just going to keep on dinging. Sorry. But we loved it. And I contacted them, and they did send me they sent me a whole nother air fryer, a whole new one. When I told them the element broke when I was trying to clean it. And, but while they were sending that, we couldn't live without an air fryer. So I went and I bought the drawer kind, you know, the bucket that you see, you know, with the bucket. And my son complained and whined and rah, rah, and I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? You know, it's being mailed. I can't, you know, can't poop a new one, right? So and I said, just try it. Well, guess what? Now that he tried it, it's so easy. He likes it. And I've actually used the bucket one more than I use the other. We haven't even set up the Ninja one. So, Becky, love you, honey. If I don't see you, Merry Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Works better and easy. Yes, it is. Thank you, Candy. So easy. The little basket, he cleans it more. Those other ones had an actual cookie sheet and stuff would get grimed on and glued on and it stays cleaner. I actually love it so much more. So, now don't get me wrong, when I had my Ninja one, because you can do like bigger stuff in it, but I love I have a double pull out one where it has 2 drawers. It was so weird. While we went to get my mom, I was going to sign up for classes to renew my Florida teaching certificate. The class they did not have available was, what is that? English as a second language? ESE? What is it? I don't know. So it lapsed after 20 years. I don't know what ESE is. I probably do. My 2-year-old Black & Decker kicked the bucket a week ago. Oh, do you use it like every day? And you cannot clean the oven one. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And that's how it broke. I was trying to clean because stuff had gotten on the element. And I didn't even, I just kind of touched it. It wasn't hot or anything. It was like it hadn't been used for a day and the dang element thing broke. Yeah, I absolutely love it. And I suggest it to so many people. And wouldn't even have thought to get the bucket one. And then I got the bucket one and was like, wow, this is nice. Oh, there's a hair. I'm doing a lot of chatting and less chatting and more beating. Hanukkah is over with, right, Candy? I think we're done with 8 days. I think we did the 8th day, right? Or am I wrong on that? Did I finish it to her? No, it's done. It's in a box inside of a box inside of a box inside of a box. ESE is kids like my. Oh, okay. Exceptional students. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I knew ESE looked familiar, but I couldn't place what it meant. Ended sundown Friday. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Is there anything next, or is that it for the December holidays and the Jewish traditions? Is there any more traditions for the month of December? Oh, thank you, Sunshine. Who was it? I think Moonbeam on Sheena's channel. I called her Moonshine. Whoops. I like me some good moonshine, though. Watermelon. It's so good. I haven't had it in years. Done. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. And when I do these, I don't do any, anything special. I just put them where I want, and I knot it every couple of stitches, and shabang, shabam, it works. It's very relaxing. Oh, got an ad. What is this one for? Temu. We'll skip right over that because I don't get paid for watching my own ads, but they showed for me. Our friend Yoshi is in Israel. I made my last video for him as they don't do Christmas lights there. Ah, yeah. Be a weird thing, huh? I'm guessing he's safe with all the roar that goes on over there. Right, and especially right now. That one. Oh, that doesn't. Yeah. Is that sea glass? It's very light. I thought it was plastic. It's not plastic. It's a glass. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah. It's glass. We're gonna go surfing. Surfing USA. This one's green, I think. Yeah, that one's green. That one's blue. We don't want the green one. We're not doing green. Get out of here. Yep. Oh, that'd be pretty up here. Green. Oh, is this one? We'll do that one. These are pretty cut. Little pretty cut glass. Our friend. Oh, that's right. I had an ad, so now I have to go out and come back in. He was asking for prayers the other night. They were hearing missiles near him. Oh my goodness, how scary. What's Nazareth? Oh. Yeah, it is. It's horrible. There's just crazy. It's been going on for decades, centuries. What is thousands of years? Shiny, happy people. Are you referring to this as shiny? You're shiny. You're shiny, Berry. Oh, lots of lights in Nazareth. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Very cool. Are they the white lights? Is that how? I guess I got to click on. Let me go click on that link. I want to see. Oh, no. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, ha, hoo. Look at that. Oh, look at that. How pretty. I did not know that they celebrated with Christmas lights. I thought that was more of a ho, ho, ho tradition, not a Christian release tradition. Look at that. Go that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Thanks for sharing that, Candy. Had no idea. He means like houses and multicolored boat parades. Where they are firing into. I can't listen to a lot of news as it makes me anxious. Oh, I bet it does. Especially if you know people. We have a friend, but I think she's really is Miriam pretty much out of the mess? She lives in Jerusalem, so I think yeah. Toaster oven is stainless steel. You went fancy. Fancy. You fancy britches. Wait, well, I'm going to have to make sure my aunt knows you have fancy britches too. I'll be like, he has a stainless steel toaster oven. He doesn't just have cats and a radio. Oh, for goodness sakes. What's going on here? He didn't even care about my sewing. He's more interested in telling you guys about his pretty toaster oven. I'm chopped liver sitting over here. Oh, look at this one. Is that blue enough? I think so. Let's go for it. We're going to put this one on there. It's kind of big. It's a pretty. Get your butt over there. This wasn't in my way before. Now all of a sudden it's in my way. Was I holding it the other way? Oh, she is always in danger. You never know where they will. Oh, that's true. That yes, they do. But that's the suicide bombers are what gets me. I just Shan and I were talking about that when she was in Iraq, and the children, using the children. I don't understand that. I will never understand it. Never. I don't understand it. How your faith can be like believe. I don't know. I just don't know. It's okay. I don't have to understand. That is fancier than the DeLonghi brand. Which kind did he get? Did he say what kind? Ooh, you got a Cuisinart. Am I saying that right? Cuisinart? Whatever. Fancy. I don't know. Indeed, I do look at one feed from a former Mossad agent, now a pastor. Can't be. This is a low Black and Darrow Carol. Hey, that rhyme. Black and Decker Carol. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Doesn't rhyme. What did I say the other day? I was talking to Oren. Was it online? No, I don't think so. I think it was yesterday we were eating. I don't remember what I said though. And I was like, oh, that rhymes. And he looked at me and he's like, that doesn't rhyme. And then I said it again. I was like, oh, yeah, that didn't rhyme. Hey, I've been out of school a long time. They think they will get virgins. And I know, Candy, but I mean, honestly, come on. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that whole what they believe. I understand that that's their and that's what it is. But to me, it's like, why? Yeah, I can't. I mean, you can believe. I mean, I know, they think what we believe and what our faith is crazy and stuff. So it's like, okay, but it's weird. I have these. I think once though it's all done, it will all mix together. But it just doesn't seem like I'm getting the mixture of the colors here. I'm trying. Try not to lean towards one color. If you want it to rhyme, it does. There we go. Oh, you want to show? You can send it messenger, and I can show people what you got. I just will have to pull up my messenger and look. Now I'll show your fancy new toaster oven thingamabobber that's brighter and what did you say? Shiny. Although we'd rather see your cats. Blow up your messenger. You're dangerous. I'm one dangerous girl. Just call me Danger. I'm a danger, baby. You see me. Whatever. Can't even say I'm saying the words wrong because I made up my own words. Too big. Are y'all enjoying me sewing these on, or are y'all ready for me to leave? I'm enjoying chit-chatting. Chit-chatting. So bright and shiny. Did he send it to you? Did you get a picture? I didn't get it. Did I not? Where's my... Why not? Dana and that did. Oh, Oh, Dana's getting her toes done. Oh, no, that's Beth. Beth's getting her toes done. Oh. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Oh, I am now, Candy. I just seen that. Hold on. I got to create with Becca. This whole switching back and forth confuses me. No lady. Well, you didn't send it, Barry. Stop. I'm logged on now. We enjoy your company and each other, and the beading is so pretty. Thank you. All right, here we go. I think usually I was getting a good 18 to 20 people on, and now my numbers have dropped way down. So I don't know if someone else is on the other, at the same time. The people that usually follow me. Barry, I just put my phone down. Timing. He's like, I can't hear you. He can't hear me. He's sending photos. Okay. Let's look at what Barry bought. Oh man. Nope. Get out of here, fly. I'm going to get you. Let's see this one. Let us know when you're back, Barry. Oh. I keep picking up the really tiny ones. Oh, did you send it in group? Did you send the photo to the whole Create with Becca group? That's funny. People be like, what the heck is he sending? Okay, here we go. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's my lighting. Which one is this? I can't tell which one it is. This one? Okay, there we go. Oh, I looked at this one. Yeah, I looked at one. This is what we're saying. You're going to hate cleaning this. But mine, I mean, it worked great. And see how big you can do. Like if you want to do a whole chicken, like one of those small, those are big enough. You can do that. So, I mean, it's a nice little, what the heck is going on? Now I can't, here we go. I couldn't get my light to turn back around. I was like, it's just down. But my air fryer like that worked great. You can just, I have not used my large oven. Well, when I had that hooked up, I never used my regular size oven. I didn't need to. Now, if you have 6, 7 people in your house, I can see, needing to cook a little bit more, but it also is a great extra oven. Like over, Mandy and Jamie's, they have one. That's kind of why I got mine, is they had one. I really liked it. They use it as an extra oven during like the holidays. But yeah, it is harder to clean. It's definitely harder to clean than the bucket style. I didn't realize that. Especially with a teen kid. Super late Friday night, like when your son's in bed. Does he go to sleep, and then you can get some time to yourself to stream. That's green. Ooh, there's a purple one. Is that purple? No. I've been putting them on here. I think if you put it on purple, if you put it next to purple. Air fryer attachment for my Instapot. I hated my Instapot. I haven't used it in years. I just didn't think it was, worth the time. It didn't seem to, like if I wanted to do a roast, I had to fry all the 4 sides, and then put the stuff in. I don't know. I didn't think it was convenient, so I stopped using it. I just, whenever I need to do stuff like that, it goes on top of the stuff. I don't cook very much, as you all know, but that's why I have all the doodads and gadgets, right, to help me cook, which I don't do. But when I cooked up home when we were living with my mom for that year. I cooked. I cooked every night, Monday through Friday. I made sure there was dinner done. One for my mom. She was working still at the time. She was a mail deliverer, so she was tired. And I thought, with us living there, I could cook. Make sure she was being fed and stuff. So, and my mom's a bad cook too, so she would eat my bad cooking. She probably thought it was good. Pressure cook, yeah, very good. You love your. Maybe I didn't know how to do it right. That's highly feasible. How about that word? Feasible. That's kind of a big word that's a big word for me to be using. Look at these. We'll have to use these on something. See those? They're the square. They're not. Take them out. Let's just look at these for a minute. They're so pretty. I'd almost rather have this than a diamond. I guess you can cut a diamond so that it looks like that. It has those sparkles, but oh my goodness. Look at that. I don't know if are we focused? They're just gorgeous. Anyways. My glass top refrigerator caught fire around the control panel last year, and I have been cooking on a double hot plate. Oh no. I have one of those conductive hot plates. I actually have two because, being disabled in a wheelchair, I can't see into anything on top of the stove. I can't see, I guess. Whenever I make like soup on a stove and I use like a soup pot, I have to just guess. So I got one of those hot plates and I can put it really low. Like if I want to do it, you have to have the right kind of pot for on top. You have to have, what is it, stainless steel or whatever, so it conducts. But you put it on top and it's really great because I can put it almost on the floor. Like I can put it on a stool low and I can cook right in it. It's actually great. And I have done that. When I talk about cooking right now, and I don't cook every day. I don't cook ever, but when I do more of the holiday cooking. That's kind of what I like to do. So that's what and I've also made homemade sauce for spaghetti and lasagna, and I freeze it and then we can use it. So that's the kind of stuff that I will do. But daily cooking, yeah, not going to happen. Induction, yes, that's what I have. My grandmother gave me 2 of those. And then when I purchase things, like I got those pot pans for $5 a piece. Those, were they Cuisinart art? I can't remember what brand they were. What's everybody's plans for the big day? Christmas. Do you celebrate at home with family, by yourself? Do you just sleep through it because it's like the worst day of your life because you're lonely and don't have anyone there? Am I bringing up bad things? I don't mean for it to be bad. I'm just saying, you know, if it is, let's plan to have a stream so that you're not alone. I could probably do something in the afternoon. So you see people use them online all the time. Yeah. They're just like a stovetop. I mean, it's almost even better because you can set the temperature. Instead of just guessing what that little turn or your gas. Now it's not gas. I know gas would be nice to cook on, but we don't even have gas here at the house. I melted aluminum to the bottom of my oven the first Thanksgiving I made for my mom. It was because I spatch cooked the turkey. I don't know what that means, and forgot to use a sheet pan with a lid. Almost had a grease fire. Oh no. Lobster tail. How far? Oh, your sister's in Central. That's where you're moving to, right, Candy? Is that right? That sister to Central New Jersey? Is that correct? This is going to be real pretty once I add the purple and the pink. Ooh. This is like it's like a pattern you buy, right? It's just kind of. I like this bead. I hope. Yes. Lobster tail. I haven't had that in a while. I'll get that in what, 3 weeks on the boat. I can't believe it's right around the corner. It's that close. Cut it open so it is flat, Rebecca. What are we talking about? Oh, I broke that bead. What were you cutting apart? I don't know what you're talking about. I talked about something else, I guess, since you were referring to that. The lobster tail? Oh. That's what it's called. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's actually probably really smart. Probably. Does it stay juicy though? I know that's how my mother taught me to do chicken. I better do a couple more stitches here. You almost can't tell those are beads, huh? And I'm going to do the blue over here. I was going to go to next color, but I think so that I remember which colors I used, I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep going. And since I'm fine, as long as I only have a few of you on here, but I appreciate you being here. I didn't really share it out. I told a few people, I guess. Everybody else must not be doing anything for Christmas. Just not as pretty as for the table. Yeah, well, you know. We don't even put our turkey on the table. We stopped doing that whole taking it to the table because it was just, one, too heavy, and easier to cut. I should have did it with my needle. See, that's why I did it with my needle before, because it's easier that way. hair. We'll just cut that. Ooh. What are pigs in a blanket to you? Because different parts of the country call them different things. So what are pigs in a blanket to you? Doing diamond painting. Hey, Jassy. Pigs in the blanket. Yes, I used to take a picture, then carve, right? It's Instagram. Glad you're still hanging out, Jazzy. What's everyone think a pig in the blanket is? We've had this. I know we've had this discussion before here on my channel. Because you know, being from northwestern Pennsylvania, but actually, you know, really my roots are southern Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh. So that's where a lot of my. I should just do it with my needle. I bet you that'd be fast. I'm digging them out. Let's see if that will work. Oh, it's not as fast. It's bad. I can't eat them, but they will. Just little. Oh, yours is little smokies or sausages rolled in croissant dough. See, that's what it is down here in Texas. In Pennsylvania, pigs in the blanket are pretty much ground meatballs. Meatballs wrapped in cabbage. Meat like a meatball wrapped in a cabbage leaf, rolled, and then toothpicked, and then red sauce. That's what our pigs in the blanket are. And I think they were called pigs in the blanket because you make the meatloaf or the meatballs using some pork and ground meat mixed. But that is ours. It's so funny. The first time someone down here told me we were going to go get pigs in the blanket, I was like, oh my gosh, they sell those at a restaurant? Nope, they were. Yeah, stuffed cabbages to us. That's what we call pigs in the blanket in our family. Yepers. Oh, yeah, we're over on the other side. The other side of the state. Yep. I don't know where but I know my grandma, that's what pigs in the blanket were. And city chicken. City chicken is pork. Pretty much what, you know, pork and ground meat mixed together and smushed on a stick, and then you bake it. You fry it. No, you fry it. City chicken. Haven't had that in years either. Yeah, you're over there. You're over there. I don't think Philly should be part of Pennsylvania. That's how I feel. I think Philly should be part of New Jersey. I'm willing to give it up. I'm willing to give up that city. Crescent rolls wrapped around a hot dog. Yeah. That's what I learned it was down here. What are the Germans? Because, my family has a lot of the German. Wonder what the Germans call it. Heck yeah, yep. They are, you're right. And our football teams don't like each other. And that's the most important. We should be part of Ohio. We're not that close to Ohio. Jeez. I guess we kind of are. Well, no, I think Philly isn't part of Philly almost. Isn't it part of Philly in New Jersey? What if we don't want Philly? Guess it has to go down. It has to go live by himself. Hillip cheese. Hillip cheese. Germans call it stuffed cabbage. Duh, Rebecca. Hillip cheese, is that it? Hillip cheese? That sounds about right. I think I remember that being the words. Wonder what that translates into. I remember that word being used. Like growing up and stuff, I never even had the whole wrapping a hot dog in something or Smokies or anything. I didn't have that. So that was really a new wave thing to me. Hulip cheese. Here we go. Hulip cheese. Mm-hmm. Definitely sounds. Yeah, my family is right from the south side of Pittsburgh. They live right. Well, I've walked it into downtown. When the city buses went on strike and I had to still continue going to school, I had to walk from home into the city. Sometimes I'd catch down the hill. I'd catch a ride and then I'd have to walk over the bridges, but I flew out of Cleveland quite a few times, Barry, because it was either Pittsburgh or Pittsburgh or Cleveland, whichever had the cheapest airline or air flight is where I would, catch the flight when I was going, because, my family is up there in northwestern Pennsylvania, up near Erie, so I would fly into either one of those and get a rental car, and then whichever hotel or airport I flew into, that's the family I would stay with. I would either stay up with my mom and all that, or I would stay in Pittsburgh and then do the drive to go visit the other side. So wherever it never, for the first probably 18 years that I lived, down here in Texas, that's how I would do it. I would just find the cheapest flight and then fly in and make the decision. I should have just kept using my finger to pull up the uphills both ways in a blizzard. Oh man, let me tell you something. Those hills in Pittsburgh are crazy. One of the streets in Pittsburgh, I think, is the steepest street in Pennsylvania. I know it's in Pennsylvania, but it might even be steeper than the one that's in San Diego, if I read it right. You'd have to look it up. I can't remember what it said, but they have a sign on it. But when I would take people to my grandmother's house where I lived, where your girlfriend lives, she still lives. She's never left home. My grandmother had to move out of the house. Yeah, she still lives in her childhood home. She's lived there her whole life. Doesn't translate. Interesting. When I'd take people up, they'd be like, "Holy crap, you live on a goat path." 1-lane roads and stuff and you can't see over your hood. You beep so that they know you're coming up the street, and then backing up because someone come down anyways. And yeah, right. There's oh, look at, I got a loose string there. We'll just have to fix that. Not the best fix, but it will work. Nobody has to see the back of this. Your girlfriend. Barry's got a girlfriend, 15 cents. Philly, when I was little, was nice to visit for stores, but the time I was in college, a house party at Temple, maybe the cities are dangerous, period. I never thought, there's dangerous parts of Pittsburgh for sure, but I never thought of it as a dangerous city. I walked the streets at 2 a.m. in the morning and didn't feel, that doesn't sound right. I walked the streets. Yeah, I just, walked those streets. And, the bus wasn't running and had to walk home, and I was fine, but I was a very confident person. Yeah, I just did. I just did it. Used to go to a coffee house and hang out. But now it's different. Now my aunt doesn't even, she said she doesn't even go. It's really different now. When I was down there this summer, I was shocked at how unbelievable how they've just let the area go to poop. Ooh, Jazzy posted her prompt. I thought you were doing diamond painting. Make up your mind. Woman, where did you leave your mind? Let me go grab it. Give me a second and we'll show Jazzy's prompt page. Prompty prompt. Oh, you get over here, little bead. I did that first. Shh. Okay, let's see. Let's go see. Oh, I thought I was. Ooh, Brenda, she's not here, I don't think, anymore. This is what she worked on. She's working on chair cushions. I turn the light and then I can't see. Oh, ooh, look at that bow, pretty. What was the bow? What did you use the bow for? Your favorite color, purple. I know your favorite color is purple. Pretty. The smiley faces are cute. Oh, and look. Good idea for the rubber band. Love it. Oh, my key cat. Get that. There you go. Very good. I love it. Great. I thank you so much for playing along. I appreciate you, of course. Looks great. Looking good, young lady. Thank you for playing along. Now get back to your diamond painting. Oh, silk. Oh, good idea. Very good idea. Good job. I forgot about that prompt. There you go. Someone just asked to join. I have to get over there and approve it after a little bit. I try to make sure the people that are coming in, you know, are actual people that want to be there. They're not just trying to come and drop their links and such. And I think it's been pretty good so far, you know. I do allow you to mention as long as it's crafty, you can mention that you're going live and such. I want it to stay, you know, crafty stuff. But, and then I do delete them. So if you do, you know, drop a link and then in a few days it's deleted, don't be like, oh, I'm not allowed doing this. No, you sure the heck can. I just don't want my whole feed being link, 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 and link. So I leave it up for a few days and then I take the link and then I delete them. So, hey, where's Brittany? Hi, Brittany. Have you been in here before? I don't think you have. Hi, Ma. How you doing? Have you been in here before? Chatting. Like, have I talked to you before? Watch her say, yeah, 20 times, Rebecca. Just joined to answer you. Oh, that was you? Okay, I will, I'll prove it here after I get off. Oh, that's green. Hi, Brittany. You can say yes or no. Or you can say blow it out your nose. I don't care. I sure have. My channel used to be Brittany's Life. I just changed. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, look what I just did. That's not where it's supposed to go. Silly. Whoops. Pay attention. Trying to do a pretty picture here. All right, Brittany, I won't sing to you then. Well, I'm glad you're here. Glad you decided to come join us for a little bit, taking the time out of your day and letting me bore you for a little bit. That's a big bead. What you been up to this past week, Ma? How you feeling? Oh, oh, there we go. Trying to make a knot and it kept going through a bead. Take care of the little man. Sounds like perfect for the holiday season, right? It's perfecto. You know what I you know what I haven't done, and maybe I will do it with these here, these seed beads, is putting more than one on and then sewing them down. I don't think I've done that many of my creations. Yeah, these are all individually sewn on. Oh, and here we go. And this is my sampler. We've all seen this a trillion, million, billion times. Well, Sunshine wouldn't have seen it yet. She knew. Does it not fit all on there? What happened to my camera? How many times have I bumped my camera? Oh, there we go. And this one's I really like how this one looks. And I added the tree branch and the piece because there's nothing for them to sit on. It's just a see fabric like that. So I added the tree branch. And I outlined it in black too. Kind of like that. Maybe I'll do something like that with this too. I'll go in with thread afterwards. Yeah, I know. That's why I bought that fabric. I think I still have some somewhere. Probably in my fabric closet. That's my grandma, or my mom has moved to gift bags. Honestly, Gatton wouldn't care. Gatton's fine with gift bags. Shannon wants her stuff wrapped. So I still have to wrap. Man, so demanding. She likes the whole tearing the packages open. I'm non-partial. I don't care. I mean, unwrapping gifts, it's fun. It sure does make a lot of mess, but you know, I have to admit that when you're unwrapping the gifts, it's a lot more fun than just opening the bags. But yeah, my mother does this for years. She went to bags, and she keeps the bags, and then she reuses the bags, which I think is wonderful because think of that, how much she's saving with trash. Because I know there's been some years where, holy cow, the trash. And I just got another ad. Okay. Now I have to leave so that my chat stays on. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. There's a way to close up the bag so that you tear it open. Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you could fold it in just like and then just tape the top. Good idea. Oh yeah, my peace sign, my sampler. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out too. I did that a few years ago. But I should have. I don't have as many. It doesn't seem like I have as many of the clear. I used most of the clear stuff already. See, here's some down here. Let's just make sure I have these. You put the handle through the other side and pull it closed. I wonder if that's kind of, oh, look, I just did two without, that's okay. I'm just going to sew those both on at the same time. I wonder if that's kind of what I do, because when I do use a bag, I do close it up with the handles. I kind of do a tie with the handles. Kind of. I want this one. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm just gonna pull with my finger. It was easier that way. I need to get in there and work with, maybe that's what I'll do this afternoon, work on Streamlabs. I was on a roll. Remember, I was like, oh, I got all this new stuff we're going to do in the new year. And I thought announcing it, telling you guys would make me stay on top of it. It doesn't work that way. Why? Why doesn't it work that way? I actually fell behind. Like I told you guys I got that proof thing. I got it. I was so excited. I kept it as a secret and did tell some family members about it because I got excited and I wanted to tell somebody. And I did some changes. There was definitely some changes I wanted to do to it. And then I stopped. I chickened out. But that's okay. I didn't delete it. That's the good thing. I didn't delete it. I just kind of put it to the side, and that's okay. I will come back to it. you know what? All is good, sunshine, because I think everybody in here multitask. Most of us, I think, are pretty busy raising kiddos, raising grandkiddos, running a farm. Got a couple farmers in here, chasing after cattle, throwing mud pies. Brenda's, I don't think she's here anymore. She's probably out there throwing some mud pies. Where'd she say she was going? Was she going to the dentist? Was that who was going to the dentist? Let's see. I clicked on, I'm going to go check it out too. I'm so dedicated to my own channel. I click on links and go watch while I'm live. I've shopped while I've watched shopping channels while I'm live, like you know, people selling things. Heck yeah, I have. I'm so bad. Okay, let's see how they do this. Okay. Okay, you take the bag. All right, and then you have tape. Okay, you push the ends together. Hold on, wait, let me pause it. Hold on. What do I have? I have this bag. I should just run out and get a regular bag. Christmas bag. Okay, hold on. Let me go get a Christmas bag. I can't reach that bag. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. We're going to learn how to do this along with this lady on the internet. And we're learning how to use the Christmas bags. Christmas. All right, here I come. Y'all are gonna learn this with me. Good thing I got my son's under his briefs in here that I got him. Okay, we're gonna me. There you go. All right. Move that out of my way. Here we go. She says you take your bag. Okay, wait. We'll put her name. Okay. So, all right. You're showing me the bag. I got it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we pinch it like, we don't want to put her sound on there. I'm just showing you what she's doing. And she lifts it back up like this. Oh, and then I don't know why she keeps showing you. Oh, okay. Now we're looking at the bottom of the bag. And she's doing something like this. Just show us how to do it. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, these are tied. I can't. Oh, okay. Then we're going to have to untie this, I think. Hold on, lady. My bag is not as fancy as yours. Okay. She put it through here. What the living tarnation are we doing here? Okay, hold on, lady. Okay, so you take this. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause her. She's going too fast. So I push this here through there. All right. All right. Then she did this side. I'm not looking at your chat because I'm trying to do this and watch her. I can't watch chat too. All right, here we go. If you want to learn, we put it's in the Candy linked it. Okay, so here we go. We got that. And then she did the other side. So I have to untie this. Are you guys watching? Okay, here we go. McFly, wake up. Come on. Bueller. Holy moly. I'm untying and retying. I've done this before. I don't know what she's up to, like what the next step is, but I've pulled this through here like this before. Except my ties were a little different. with all that hand gesturing that she did for the first minute in her video, she was probably telling you, don't use the kind that have ribbon. But since I couldn't hear what she had to say, I am not sure what it was that she was really saying. That's my guess. Okay, and she pushed this through here. Well, she didn't use a needle like I'm using, but I'm fancy. Okay. All right. I'll give you her name in a minute, so that we're definitely going to give her credit for this. Unless it turns out, well, if it turns out bad, we'll give her credit too. Okay, so I got it. Okay. All right. All right, she said like this. Okay. Did I miss something? Because if I pull it, wait a second. Okay, she's pushing it through. Let me make it bigger because I'm a little confused at how she's, okay. She's pushing, okay, and I pushed it through. Okay. Let me just wait a second here. Well, Candy, this was I'm gonna get. Wait, maybe we're just gonna go through here really. Oh, now what do I do? Hold on. Skip. Oh, how did I get to you? You're not telling how to put tissue in a gift bag. That's anyway. Now I lost who she is. Hold on. Gotta go back to this. Oh, well, anyways, her name is Andrea Jean Cleaning. There she is. So we'll give her credit for whatever this is. I think her bag had things so when you pulled it, they don't go through. But then she just pulled it and these pulled together. Yeah. So anyways, with this, as you can see, I just went like this and okay, well, we learned nothing. Nothing. I want to thank Candy for sharing that with us. Thank you, Candy. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to beading because I have no idea what the heck is going on with that. But yeah, I've done that where you tie and I know which kind she has that pulls them tight like that, and I think that's actually the one that my mother taught me that, I think, and she learned it off of QVC. My mother was a wacko. Yeah. Well, I think they were the taped, how they like your jackets and stuff have that tape or whatever at the end, and then but on gift bags, if you pull them, they catch and don't go through. I think that's the kind she was using, and that might be what she was saying during the video, but I couldn't listen to the video, so that might be what oh, that one's too small. Yeah, shoelace ends. Thank you. Here we go. But it was fun. We learned nothing. I mean, I guess if you've never done it before, you learned something, but I thought it was going to be like really awesome. Not saying, Candy, that you didn't give us a good video. Not at all. And Lady Andrea, if you catch that we linked you, not saying that you didn't do a good, that's excellent. Lots of people might not know how to do that. I just thought it was like really something amazing. Like something, I don't know. The way that you did it end up looking like a butterfly or something. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking it could be. I'm really kind of running out of. Here's one. A bag is a bag is a bag. Hey, I can wish that there's somebody out there. Hey, there's somebody on YouTube that is able to take a bag and make it look like an awesome gift, wrapped gift. You know it. There's somebody out there. Somebody once told me that the world is gonna fill me. Definitely not the sharpest tool. I don't even allow more than 8-letter words. That's green. Yeah, it's getting really far and few between of the clear ones. Getting here to the ends, that's okay. If I look, I probably have some in here if I have to, but I think we're going to be able to pull off enough to finish this blue up. This is going to look really pretty with all the colors. Here we go. Oh, I've lost pep or something, haven't I? I'm concentrating. It was that amazing bag thing. Kind of made me realize that I'm just sewing beads onto a piece of fabric when I could be making cool videos on bags. Just hanging out, holiday baking championship playing in the background here at home. What you playing? What you playing? Are you making art? Are you baking cookies along with the TV show? What you doing? Tell us, Ma. Doing jumping jacks? Or I mean side straddle hops? Can't call them jumping jacks no more. Wonder if the military has stuck with that. What are we hindsighting? Are you looking at my butt? No baking here. 2-year-old grandson. Way too much energy. That's I was talking to Dana yesterday, and Dana was saying she's getting her kids, 4 of them. I was like, oh, I thought for some reason they weren't this little, and I said, well, how old's the youngest? And she's like, I think she said 1.5 years, and I was like, oh, lucky you. He's gonna be getting into everything. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, just instead of having to cut all that paper, just take the bag, cut it if you even wanted to, and then fold it down in, tape it, and boom. That's kind of like, for example, I'm not going to do it to this one, but what you could do is, because you can get these at the, get bags at the dollar store, but you literally cut this, you know, down here and fold it like this, and you've got a package. You know, I mean, this is always, you could just do this and put a bow on it and it looks like a little bag or something. But you know what I'm saying? You literally could do that. And then they, you know, then they're still, and wrapping would be so much faster instead of doing the fold in and making sure over on this side and the fold in. And there you go. That's it. I think I just made it with all the, oh. Of course. Oh, for goodness sakes. There you go. We're going to stick a pin in it right here. All right. Oh, I was looking at my belly again. Somebody needs to say, hey, Rebecca, you can't even look at that. Looks like this one down here. Look at that. What do we think? I think this is really gonna, once we get all the different colors, it's gonna be so bright and pretty. It's gonna be so pretty. And look at this. Now it's, you know, there's still these blues, but you can see so much green in there now. So I'll definitely use that chartreuse kind of green up and through here. But I could definitely want to use some of these up in here too. So that's the darker. And I have these lighter. So I'll probably use these, those, and then these here solids. All right, little beads stuck on my. I'll use, I think those. We got lots. We got those in here, and then these here tube ones, along with those for this green. But that is it for now. Later on today, I don't know. Dana, like I said, I think she's getting her kids today, so her grandkids. So I don't know if she's going to come. Oh, no, today's Monday. Today's Monday. For some reason I was thinking it was Tuesday. I haven't talked to her. Is she still here? I think we'll probably be on her channel. So make sure that you're Dana Yates, Scrappy Girl Dana Yates. Make sure you're subbed to her so that you can go and hang out. We usually go to her channels on Mondays. Usually my channel's on Sundays, but we did not do it yesterday. I hope you guys had a great time. I enjoyed it. I'm happy to be back beading and working on sewing stuff. I like doing this kind of thing. So have a wonderful day if I don't see you. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.